but we're changing that narrative. And yes, women do belong in the kitchen. But now we're making it a positive thing. It's not a requirement. It's your choice. It's your liberation. First of all, congratulations as well. You placed third in the junior category. How was winning? How did that feel for you?
Firstly, good morning. Third place, I was not expecting it at all. Like I had the shock in my face. I'm like, third place? Was I supposed to be in third place? But for me, it actually like meant a lot, because I really push myself, like I really enjoy being like challenged. So I took that step. I went to Chef Belusa. I'm like, I want to join the competition. It's like, okay, why? I'm like, I want to challenge myself because I felt like I'm not growing where I was. So I decided to actually be there, do my thing. Yeah.
And what was the dish that placed you there? What did you cook up?
Actually, I cooked something that I don't eat. Well, both proteins, which were the main thingy from the mystery box, it was prawns and pork belly. So I don't eat pork and prawns. I'm like, you know what, I'll take the prawns. I'll just cook the prawns. And I did it. My main dish was prawns split hollandaise. It was a tomato sauce. What else did I do? I did a ceviche, a prawn ceviche. What else did I do? I also did a
ceviche now.
Hey, ceviche. A ceviche is like fish, almost raw fish in a sense, but you can eat it as well. It's like salmon. You can eat salmon raw as well. Yeah, smoked or cooked. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so this is seafood. I'm a big fan of seafood.
Seafood,
I'm
yes.
obsessed. I think being a Durbanite myself, I'm obsessed with seafood. So what was happening behind the scenes now? I feel like with women competing against men, there are a lot of bodily limitations, right? Our body goes through different phases, the luteal phase and all of these things. And now having to still perform, regardless of how you were feeling, what is that experience like for you?
Well, the experience, because I've joined a competition before, it wasn't that bad for me. Yeah. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm going to do it. Whether there's men or not, I'm going to do it. Yeah. So I did it. I told myself, okay, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm not going to put myself under pressure. I'm just going to focus on what I'm doing. Yeah. And that's what I did. I did it. I was there. I showed up. And I came out number 3, third place.
That is very, very exciting. Yeah. What can we expect from you? I mean, after a win like this, what are some of the lessons, number one, that you learned from this? And what can we expect that's coming up in your life?
Well, the biggest lesson is you need to focus. If you focus, you know what you're doing. You're pushing yourself, you focus. And I guess I can join more competitions and experience more because I really want to grow in this industry. So for me to just sit down and not do anything, it's kind of hard for me in a sense. Yeah. But mostly you must focus on yourself.
Are you also cooking 4 times in 4 years?
Like, when you cook at work, now you have to get home and cook again. It's kind of a struggle in a sense. Because already I'm not hungry. When I get home, I'm not hungry because I ate so much at work. But I do cook for my family. I know they're listening, but they're just saying, oh, no, manga. But I know I do cook. But they force me to spaghetti, man. Spaghetti. I'm like, I'm going to cook for you.
No, the reason why I'm saying this, and it's because I get it, right? Because I work and I do the work that I do. At home, they expect me to MC everything. I'm the family spokesperson, right? So I truly understand what it's like when the work that you do can also filter into your family. Yeah. That's why I joke about it a lot. The fact that as a chef, I feel like you're low-key required. Like, Christmas is yours, dude.
It's like, definitely.
Christmas, New Year's, like, we expect you guys to cook the absolute most, man. And how important, because I also want to feed back to what Pulusa was saying, how important is it for mentorship in this industry?
Well, if you, like, what can I say, actually? If it's just a job, you're not going to be passionate about it. But if it's your passion, then it's very important to you and to the people around you and how you influence the people around you. For me, it's a passion. It's what I wanted from a young age. So for me, it's very important because it's what I want to do. And it has always been a dream for me to be here. And I'm here because I wanted to be here, not because of they told me do this. I wanted to be here, and it's important to me and everyone else who wants to do it.
It's a very interesting take on mentorship, but it also kind of feeds back to support. I think it's important for families to support the passions of young people, because you end up excelling in what you do. Not everyone is meant to be the doctor, not everyone is meant to be the scientist, and even these days that doesn't really guarantee you a job anymore. I know a lot of unemployed lawyers, which is the funny thing about life, is that you guys are excelling in this career which is not necessarily conventional. They think, oh, okay, when are you just cook for a living? And it's like, no, you are adding to a whole experience. Some of us love the hotels. We love going to hotels. We love living that soft life. So I expect when I'm there, the food must be 10 out of 10, because that's what people are there for. So that's very exciting. It is a 7:34 Central African time. We're going to be joined by the mentor. We've heard about him, but now it's time to hear from him, Melusi Twala, who came a third place in the senior chef category. This is the Unilever competition, Chef of the Year. Imagine, guys, the trophies look so stunning. Head over to our social media if you want to see it in person on @Channel Africa 1. Let's take a short break.
Start your day right with Channel Africa